homepage now is done, and I also added a few images in here and some kind of text. So these cards now look like this. But for our next page, which will be bicycle, if you remembered, I showed you this React image gallery. And what I will actually do, I will replace these images with images which I use in my first Cranky Bicycle website. So these are the images, and I actually already created a file where I store the links for all of these images. So what I did, I just right click on the image, I copy image address, and this address I pasted in my image file in here. I created these galleries. This array of steel bike consists of these images here, and these images here are the next array. So I created a few arrays with images, and I exported them here to my bicycle page, which I actually didn't add yet here. The main idea will be that I use this database with images which I took for my previous website, and I will import them inside here. Then I will add React image gallery inside here, and I will kinda link these images with this React image gallery component. So I see all of these image galleries inside bicycle page. So let's start creating this. Okay, so first things first, I will stop my local host. So I will click Ctrl+C, then I click yes. And I will now go to this React image gallery. I will scroll down and check the manual for this. I will copy this npm install React image gallery, and I will add this in my terminal in here. Now that I install this, I will just start localhost again. So npm start. So now I need to go to React image gallery, and I need to import this block of code in bicycle.js. And in my case, it will be a little bit easier, so I will just import this in here. And I don't need actually to use this code, I will just use this inside here. And inside here you can see that these are the images which are inside this array, but I will use my images, so I will just go to my image.js. I will copy this. I will go and import this in here. Database images.js, and let's say I want to use steel bike images, so I will just add here steel bike. Let's just quickly save this and check if we can see on our page. Okay, so we can see something in here. So this problem is because there is no styles applied yet, and I was searching for solution of this problem, and what I found is that I need to import CSS file for this to work. So what I will need to do, I will need to import, and it's inside my node modules, so it's inside here. We need to go to React image gallery, then I need to go to styles, CSS, and inside here there is a file, image gallery.css, and if I save it, I now can see that I have this gallery. But before we go further, I just want to quickly show that when you install all of these packages, they kind of get installed into this node module, And if I open this node module, I can see a lot of packages installed. So basically, if I found React image gallery folder, where's this folder? Here's this folder. So if I open this folder and I go inside styles in CSS, I can see that here is the file. So basically, if I really wanted, I could just copy this file. Now I will go to, let's say, my bicycle page folder. I will just paste this file inside here, and I can just go inside here and I can point to this CSS file. So it will be just like this. And there should be slash in here. And if I save it, nothing changes because now the image styles are taken from here, not from node modules. So there is no difference on doing this, but just so you can see and understand, you need to just link this image gallery CSS file to this image gallery. Okay, so everything is working correctly. I can scroll to next images. I can make this bigger. And actually, I don't want to have these functions in here, so I will just remove play button in here. And if you also remembered, I said that you can adjust this however you want, and so here are a few things you can adjust. So let's search for show play button. I will add it in here. And I will make it false. If I save this and I go back to gallery, I can see that the play button is removed. I will also remove this full screen thing. So I will just search again for this full screen. So I can see show full screen button. I will copy this. I will add it in here. And I will also change it to false. Let's save it. Let's check. Okay, so I don't have these. I have only this. Okay, so now that we know that everything is working correctly, I can just create my image galleries. And I will do this by creating div in here. And inside this div we will have h1 tag with title. Down here we will have div, and down here under this div we will have our image gallery, and I will just copy this one. I will add also inside here h2 tag with another title. Down here I will have p tag with some kind of short description. In total, I know that we will have 5 galleries, so I will just copy this block and I will paste it 4 times. Now I will add class for this div. It will be container main bicycles. Let's just quickly save this. Okay. Now I will add this class inside every div in here, but I will also add here the description. So let's paste it in here, in here, in here. Let's save this. Okay. Okay, now let's add these other images inside here. So I will add Gazelle in here, Gucci in here, Ural Zil. Let's save this, and we can see that we have our images. Okay, let's just check how it looks on bigger screen. If I click, everything works. And I think actually that this is it for bicycle page. So everything is finished, and I guess I will see you in next video, and we will create about page.